You know what? I just stepped back and was like, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like somebody who's gotten burnt so many times. God, it does sound like me, doesn't it? Like running into the fire over and over. God, it does. Oh, God. But you know how they say it's like, don't let it make you bitter, don't let, all those things. And it's like this person didn't. But when you get stabbed so many times, I guess there does come a point where is there no coming back? That's what it has felt like. It's so sad because it's like, so when the real does come in, it's too late. It's like they were one time too late. Do you know what I mean? Which is so sad because you hear that and see that all the time where it's like, don't bring your past into the new. But it's like, this person, I don't know that they're even doing that. I don't know that they're even bringing in their past to their new. It's that they're broken from their past. There is no repair. Like normally we all say, just take time to heal. It's like this person has done that so many times. It's like, it's no longer healable. This is such an awful message, but I'm telling you, that's what it feels like. And that's what the imagery could possibly mean with all these weird imageries. It's like this, like I normally would say, it's like a negative Nancy or negative or like wrong look, or because it's like this lose. It's very heavy. All these things could be said, but it seems like what we're not familiar with. It's not a 1 time, 2 time, 3 time hurt. This is like over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Like how much can one take? How strong can one be? There's something wrong here. That's not right. And it does feel like I could break my brain because it all starts and ends with us. So it's like, what's the defect? What's the whatever? And then it's like, well, that's a terrible message. It's like people aren't defected, but it's like I feel like I need to unravel it, and yet I don't have the energy or the strength to do such either. It does seem like one of those rare, sad cases where it's like, wow, nobody was wrong or right. It's just too late. It's a sad case. That's what it feels like. It's like the exception to the rule. Where like this person never did turn bitter. They never did. It wasn't bitter. It wasn't carrying the past. It wasn't anything. It just was finally broken. It's like beyond repair. Which again, like that just sounds like such a wrong and terrible message. And yet that is kind of what certainly seems to be implied. Because again, I thought, oh, are you showing bitter? Like, are they bringing in, it's like finally the right one comes and they just haven't healed. So they're bitter, they're this, they're that. And it's like, no, it's not any of that. It's past the point. It's like, what's past the point of no return? Like it's like love hadn't reached them in time. Which again is such a horrific and sad message. And certainly not how we want to think of unconditional love. But that's kind of what it is. Like love didn't reach them in time. Love was too late. Which would go back to, what was that other imagery you were showing me? It would go back to the Romeo and Juliet. Love was too late. But can we blame love for that with all the interference of the humans? Including themselves. Like Romeo and Juliet having to break all the ties and lies and chains and bindings of other people's rules and limits and judgments. If they were able to break that sooner and love themselves and go after what they desired, but love was too late. Love of oneself and love of another, it was too late. But saying that, like that, can you hear it? Love was too late. It just sounds awful because it does seem like it's blaming God, but It does boil down to that. Because he is in charge of it all. So it is like he uses some as examples. And again, it could be meant as a good thing, like, don't let this happen to you. But it's like, but fuck, you let it happen to them? How horrific. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? It's like people don't look at that flip side. It's like we want to see it as the good side. We want to see God as good. We want to see it as God is showing, oh, look, everybody go love, because you don't want that to happen to you. But what about them? They didn't matter. They had to be the sacrifice. They had to get thrown under the bus. Fuck them. So sad. Oh well, back to us. Let's go love. Do you hear? Oh, fucking A. Thanks so much for tuning in and listening. You can now purchase an audio journey with me using the link below.